Alright, the sun has come out a little bit, so way down there you see that building. I think that's the restrooms, maybe. And we walked up that road up to here, and then here's the tower. You can see up there where they're working on it. And you can go up there top of the tower here, and let's show you what they're doing. I think these are all just scaffolding. And then over here, you can see where they're building a new, putting in new stuff. So, as far as the view, we can see a little bit, but I doubt the camera's really going to show it too much. But over this way, you can see a little bit, maybe. And it is very cold up here. My fingers are freezing immediately. And then over this way, there's a little bit. Definitely better than I expected it to be. So when we get down to the bottom of this, because we got to get down because we're freezing up here, we'll look around a little bit more. But we went up there and we both about got frostbite on our fingers. So anyway, so I'm going to take this so you can pause on it if you want to and read it, because I always want to do that when people show these things. And I can't really see what it's filming. So I'm just going to make sure I get all the words for you. Showing the mountains that you're looking at, it looks like. And if you want to read, just pause. Hopefully it picked up the words. And then there is, come back away from that, what you're looking at out there. So if we start over on the right, take it nice, easy. It's gorgeous right now. And if those clouds keep moving, it's going to be even prettier out here. There's ice up here. I mean, it's definitely below freezing up here. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm not sure where that is down there, where that town is. All right. Well, we're going to get headed down this mountain because we are chilly. So you walk around behind the back side of the tower, and the trail continues on from there. Beautiful view. Back side of the tower. Wow. I don't know, my Garmin said 31 degrees, but both of us, our fingers feel frostbit within like 10 seconds of standing still, even with our gloves on almost, so it's really cold up here. So we need to get moving and get off this mountain. But wow, how exciting! We had a view. What? I just said how exciting, we had a view. All right, off the mountain. Looking off to the left. Look at that sun on those hills. Or mountains, I guess you'd call them. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Awesome.
No way, I can't wait to see you.
Hey folks, so I'm walking along and this gentleman is getting ready to camp here and he said, hey, I recognize your voice, what's your name? Anyway, he recognized the voice from the videos and the mask maybe too, right?
Yeah, the mask, just the voice.
Okay. Choco Bear, right?
Choco Bear.
So
yeah.
Choco Bear, you said you're originally from Peru?
Yeah, originally from Peru. That's where I grew up for a little bit, and then
you've been here a long time though.
Yes,
your English is like spot on.
Mostly in Florida, and then moved to Hendersonville, North Carolina, and then took up hiking. used to surf. Now I'm in the mountains.
Good for you.
This is it.
Well, it's impossible for me to tell your age. How old?
I'm 41.
Seriously.
Yeah, I look young.
I was going to guess
part
you.
of my heritage. I think that's probably why.
Yeah.
It keeps me looking young.
So you do lots of section hiking?
Yeah. Well, I'm just starting really. My wife and I did one in just last year in summertime.
Okay.
And just from Springer to Dix Creek, and I just picked up where we left off last summer.
Well, that is absolutely awesome.
Well, so good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Thank you for watching.
You got a fan.
Oh, I really appreciate everyone watching and commenting. It's been so incredible. So, well, I'm about 2.5 miles out from Burningtown Gap, and TikTok and Zia, who's going to ride into Franklin with us, went on ahead while I talked to that YouTube subscriber. That was a lot of fun. So now I'm way back in the pack now. But turn on the video just because I wanted to say that I have really enjoyed, especially now that the clouds are kind of gone and you can see this section of the trail from Wayah Gap to here. It's about a 9-mile hike, a little over 9 miles, and Wayah Bald was gorgeous. If you're there on a good day, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It was pretty cool even when we were there, even though the temperature got too cold. My Gatorade is actually trying to freeze back here, so it's definitely cold out here. But anyway, so Zia, we kind of ran into him right at the turn to go to Wayah Gap Shelter, or Wayah Shelter. And then we ended up, we were telling him if he wanted to, he could ride into town and we'd bring him back out tomorrow when we come back out to hike. And so he decided to do that. So he started hiking, we started following him, and after about 30 minutes we had that view, and I thought, well, I'll just see on gut hooks how far we got to go. And lo and behold, we were way off the trail, like a half mile or more, because we had ended up following the Bartram Trail, which separated from the AT at that moment. He missed it, we missed it. So we turned around and we went back. And then we knew he'd catch us eventually because he had gut hooks. And sure enough, we were almost at the shelter and we hear him coming up behind us. And he felt really bad. He felt like it was his fault, but you know, we're like, hey man, you are not responsible for us going the right direction. I mean, I should have checked. We should have checked after we looked at the maps at that location to show him what was coming up and what his options were, and looked at the elevation. And so anyway, he is up ahead. TikTok's up ahead a little bit. I got a text from G. He is at Burningtown Gap, so he was able to get there fine. That is good to know. And I am hiking as fast as my little feet will carry me. It's been a great day. The pack is doing great. I'm only carrying 20 pounds today. The shoulder pain is very minor, and it's leftover pain, not pain because I'm carrying the pack today. The new belt and fixing my side pockets like I like them, putting my drink where I wanted it, sewing it on. You know, it's going to be fine, I think. It may turn out that 30 pounds is just more than this pack can handle to keep the weight off your shoulders, and I'll have to figure that out. But 27, 28 pounds. We'll find out. But for now, like I said, I'm going to keep doing these day hikes several times, or a few times anyway, until I know for sure that I'm not going to get that extreme pain in my shoulders. And it happened with the Osprey, you know, when that belt wasn't working right. So it's not really about the pack so much as it's about the belt and the fit. And getting it to sit where it's supposed to sit on the hips. So when this is sitting right on the hips, it does not pull down on my shoulders at this point. So let's finish getting to Burningtown Gap. I think we got a view before that. I think we got a little uphill before that. I don't know. And then a couple miles downhill. Trying to get there before dark. But that mile out of the way, needless to say, kind of, you know, lesson learned. Don't just start following somebody. And it wasn't his fault. It's our fault. I mean, it was his fault he made a mistake, and it's our fault we made a mistake. So check your own resources. And make sure you know where you are. So we'd just been following that yellow blaze for so long, we didn't even think about the fact that it was turning right and the AT was turning left. So there it is. Just got to another switchback, headed up this hill. There's about a half mile total and about 400 feet, 350, but anyway, we're still on our way. But nice little campsite right here. Dry, but sunrise most likely, I'm thinking, because sunset is going to be back over there. So you kind of get both in the winter. In the summer, when the leaves are out, you probably still get a sunrise here. So, let's keep going up till we start our down. Feeling great. So we've just gotten down into Burningtown Gap, and friends, I loved this hike. I just thought it was a great hike. And it's about 10 miles total with our off-trail experience. So 9 miles otherwise from Wayah Gap to Burningtown Gap. So I just thought it was great. And the Wayah what do you call it, tower? Wayah Ball Tower, awesome. Look at the beautiful sky. So everybody have a blessed evening. We'll see you tomorrow.